Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Myth 2, The Fallen Levels. Last time we helped secure a bridge to go take out Balor, and this time we're pretty much going to do or die trying. Let's find out what happens. Oh, really quick, I just want to say I'm sorry it's been a long time since I made this update. I was battling a super severe little bout of liver disease, so anyway, thanks for your patience, and let's get to it.
Tuesday, July 21st, Rhiannon. I am not a coward. I think that my actions over the last 17 years prove this. Yet I was relieved to not be among those chosen to die. In 4 hours, just after sunrise, the 2,200 survivors of the Legion will attack Balor's fortress. Those men will surely die. There are perhaps 500,000 of the enemy between here and the stronghold. Alric left at dusk, alone. The old maps, he says, all show a world not in Rhiannon, though it has never been used in our time. He intends to find it and bring through 100 picked men to a point he believes will be almost on top of the fortress. From there, we go after Balor. We have watched a dim comet grow brighter each night until now it is visible by day, and at night brighter than the moon. Some of the men have taken it as an omen for ill, but only the next few days will tell. Before he left, Alric told us that Madrigal had fallen.
Alright, so it seems like the war is going really well, and I'm excited. Oh wait, no, Madrigal was one of our cities. Ha ha, no. Okay, actually no, it's going bad. It's going real bad. Mission objective here, lead Alric to the nearby world Not. We bring through the rest of your forest, then head for Balor's fortress west across the lake. What could be easier? And this is Alric, and welcome to him. I always wanted there to be more detail on this guy. If you zoom way in, no, nothing really. Kind of a creepy mask, kind of a scimitar looking sword. This Alric is not quite as awesome as Alric from, oh, this is grim. Looks like the heads of, some of the, civilians. Gross. Anyway, this Alric is not quite as hardcore as the Alric that we'll meet in, Myth 2, but he is still substantially hardcore, and they went ahead and gave him, 4 dispersal dreams. How awesome is that? Got some myrmidons just running around here. It'd be nice if we could take him out, but Alric just doesn't run very quickly. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to let them go. They will double back on us, so we have to pretend like we don't see him. Right until the last second, and then we can go get him. You know, eventually. Okay, well, I don't see you. I definitely don't see you. No siree. No looky. Now once they start trying to hit you, or hitting you, successfully, then they're in. They're fully engaged. The reason why we want to take them out if we can is, if we don't take them out here, on our terms, we have to take them out later on their terms, and their terms are not good. We also don't want to have to fight more than one at a time, for reasons that I should think would be obvious. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just lone avatar sitting here. There we go. Got 3 free hits on him that time. I know this is sort of tedious. I may just speed this whole thing up, so if you're listening and this is all coming out in, like, you know, mouse speak, then it's because I decided to just go. But you can't get rid of those guys. Anyway, let's just keep moving. Aha! World Knot. Well, let's just make a beeline for the world nut then, shall we? Oh, I should also say that if anybody hears any dog noises in the background, like that barking, my girlfriend's dog is here, and the poor thing is just brokenhearted that she's been left. She thinks all alone forever, I'm sure. Oh, look at this. Let's just go ahead and disperse you. Last thing we need to do is worry about 50 myrmidons trying to kill us. Now, this doesn't look usable at the moment. Uh-oh. Another big pack of myrmidons. Let's just go ahead and blow them up too, eh? Nuts. 2 of you survived. I don't really know how. But we're going to need to deal with them swiftly. This is why you don't want to fight more than one myrmidon at a time. Alric tends to get stunned. Where are you going, Nate? Anyway, let's just stand here. Come on, Alric. Do your Alric thing. Actually, I think we have to kill this myrmidon. Because that's how I remember this level going, so that could be right. Luckily, one-on-one, Alric does a good job. It's just when he has to fight them in a group. Okay, buddy. I don't know what you're waiting for here. There we go. Alric can effectively make himself the next little pillar. Can't control Alric for just a second while everybody gets off the pad, because we'll be too busy summoning in even more dudes. Alrighty. So at this point, we have got just a cracking, humongo load of berserks.
Sir?
Decent number of, well, a respectable number of archers, I should say. Not really a decent number. And we actually have 2 journeymen. None of whom are... What happened to our real journeyman? Uh-oh.
Sir?
Go get that guy.
Stand clear.
Now we're gonna go ahead and confuse the Myrmidon, which was totally my plan. Why are none of my journeymen veteran units? That is really annoying. We have all our other veterans. Let's see, go ahead and heal Alric. He deserves it. Okay. So now we have an awful lot of dudes, and Berserk's just, you're fine where you're at.
Ready?
And of course we have all our veteran archers, so again, I don't know why we have our veteran journeyman, but whatever. I am going to pass out a few names, and I will see everybody in just a second. Okay, no names, because nobody asked for names. Yeah. So we're gonna all run over to the side here. Including our Valiant and Berserks. And then we'll just grab the last little group of people. So, there's a lot of blood right there. I guess it must be Alric's. Oh well, he got it back. Let's not cry for him too much, huh?
Sir?
Let's see. Archers will probably be more right here. Alric himself needs to be over there. And we'll just bring the journeyman along for no reason. Kicks and giggles, as they say.
Yeah. Yes?
Bring the journeyman around to the back because we don't want to involve them in combat. Well, we do. Well, we will. Just a little bit later. Now, over here, there's a large group of myrmidons that we're just going to make our lives easy and disperse them. Blammo.
Ready?
Maybe shoot that dude.
Ready?
Can't believe this isn't killing him. Okay, so now they need to kill him. So I'll move in here. Now luckily Alric can take several kicks. Although certainly not an infinite number of kicks. I'm actually going to bring him out here so Draven can heal him.
Let's go, sir.
Oh! Come on, there we go. Then we need Alric to get out front here so he can disperse this group of myrmidons as well. Let them get a little bit closer so they can group up some. Oh, one of you actually survived. I guess we can just send Alric to handle it. He deserves it. He dispersed the rest of them. What? Oh! You sneaky little myrmidon. Now ordinarily you'd be thinking, shouldn't I be saving my dispersal dreams? And, you know, the answer is, okay, maybe. But, no, not this time. No, sir, when you've got packs of 20 myrmidons bearing down on you, you just gotta go ahead and kill them any and every way you can. Let's see. One of those guys up there. Try to keep them from walking through all the berserks. Oh, only 72 kills. Maybe there's only 16 per group. Anyway, not super important.
Ready?
What is important, backing out a little bit, what is important is that we get our archers to the high ground. Because for an archer, high ground is everything.
Let's go.
And where is Alric? There he is. We just want to keep him with the team. Hoogie. That's good, buddy. And then the archers are gearing up together. Cool. What's up ahead? Ooh, big red lake. Let's go deal with it.
Ready?
We will advance the archers. So we should have the melee with us as well. I don't know why I'm leaving them behind. Forward, brave berserks, and
Let's
Alric.
go. Ready?
Oh look, a whole giant line of thrall just coming out of the woodwork for us. So got our archers up on a little bit of a rise. Just let them take shots. How many is this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 18 thrall. Don't necessarily really want to fight them here, so we're just going to let the archers chew them up before the archers have to retreat. And we'll also move our melee back. It's not like the melee can't handle it, but at this point we're going to want as many veteran berserks as we can get.
Sir?
So better to back up, let the archers kind of thin them out a little bit. This is a time when you're really thinking to yourself, you know what'd go good here? Dwarves. Dwarves would be good. But we don't got no stinking dwarves.
Money. Ready?
Well, I see the archers are just making a mess. Should probably leg it before the rest of these thrall get up to them. We're not gonna back up forever, mind you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna back up enough that we kind of weaken them. And shoot one of them randomly just for spite, I guess. Then once we got them good and spread out, shot up a little bit, then we'll send in the melee. Go archers. Yeah, important thing to remember in Myth. Retreat is always an option. Because I feel like in Myth it truly is a strategic withdrawal.
Got 'em.
It's good strategery.
Money.
Smack. See, just need to get these guys out to the side.
We'll do it.
Now let's just
Ready.
send them in.
Money. Got him.
Now the archers are going to need to save themselves.
That was
So
mine.
we'll close them down. After all, we're not too worried about them. They are just thrall.
I'm moving. Yes.
Not like thrall represent really that big of a risk for archers. Or I'm sorry, for berserks. As long as they don't get kind of overnumbered, overwhelmed. It's really sort of the key moment there.
Yeah.
Okay. We got that all good and dealt with. Just move everybody back up to the front. With respect to that previous thing we were doing with the myrmidons and the trow, if you go around the other side is basically over to here. This is about as far as you can get. Then the myrmidons here can actually get to you at about the same time that the trow do, which of course, you know, needless to say, that's bad. So you don't want the trow to be in your midst while you're still detonating the myrmidons. Also, you can't really disperse the trow. One little explosion just doesn't really do much damage to them, and then you run the risk of it reflecting back on your guys and just kind of bouncing back and forth. Okay, well, now that we're a little older and a little wiser, we're gonna see if anybody else feels like sneaking up out of this lake of blood. Just kidding. Actually, the canon for it is supposed to be just rust. The city Rhiannon was made out of steel completely. Oh look, more thrall. Who's surprised? The city of Rhiannon was made out of steel entirely, so of course it rusts. What is it this time? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18 again. So, not too much in the thrall department. I'll just go ahead and bring our guys back. We'll just do them mostly the same way we did last time, by letting the archers go weapons free on them.
Ready.
One thing I wish the archers wouldn't do is here at the start is all shoot the same guy. Since I'm really just trying to weaken things up for the melee.
Yes.
A lot more sense for, well, it looks like from their perspective. Unfair. There. Yeah, look at that. Just trails of blood going up the beach here. It's kind of funny. Well, they're thrall. They deserve it. After all, I mean, look at their flavor text. They attacked the city of Covenant. Reinforced by not only the slaughter of townfolk and farmers, but the plunder of catacombs, crypts, and cemeteries of 1,000 years. Balor is one of the original fallen lords.
Money.
There's some evidence that Balor is the Watcher.
That was mine.
It's always a little indistinct if that's really him or, you know, who knows.
Over here.
Obviously, super powerful, you know, wizard gods are not too keen on anybody learning their name. Which, you know, I guess that's understandable.
Ready.
We'll just move them back to here. Some berserks around to the other side.
Yeah.
And then just let the archers go sick again.
Money.
No, don't do that.
Yes. Yeah. Money. Let's go. Do it. Sir. I got him. That was mine.
Go get him.
Yes.
No, seriously, don't shoot. Yeah, baby. So much for the thrall. Let's go ahead and get everybody else back up here. Oh, we can go that far. Where are the archers?
Ready.
Archers can also go that far. So they got a couple, they got a good number of the thrall, didn't they? Excellent. Most excellent. Actually, I tell you what, why don't we take the berserks? All the berserks. Seriously, all the berserks. Why don't we get them up in the water and see if anybody else is there? I'm feeling pretty strong at the moment. Creepy looking statue. Right, we clear what that's supposed to be. Yeah, it wasn't super clear you're supposed to actually walk into the water here, so if you got to the edge of the map and thought I gotta go around the water, perfectly reasonable, and that's the end of the level. We're just gonna charge into the pool. Cool. Looks like an army. So that's it for that. Apparently we have 0 survivors. Well, that's not correct. We have way more than 0 survivors. How dare you, game? Anyway, we killed more than 77 units. I believe we killed, I don't know, 75 myrmidons may be right, the 2 trial right, but we also got 36 thralls, so really it should be, that should be 113 kills. Not bad at the cost of just 2 berserks. So, now Alric's little desperate side mission is in gear. We saved the bridge, we're going around the side through the pools of iron. Let's find out what Alric's endgame is next time on Let's Play Myth 2, The Fallen Levels.